Take it easy.
Illusion shattered!
Hey! Gotcha!
There is no escape! Remove all obstacles.
Where do you think you're going?
Hey there!
I'll be back.
Committed to memory. Busted. I see everything.
Where do you think
Watch
you're
out!
going?
Illusion shattered!
Hey there! Everyone hop in! Hey there! Ad Astra. Ad Astra. Thank you for complete.
That's Wina, the tribal chief. Let's head over to him.
Chaska.
Nice to see you again. I'm afraid we don't...
Whoa, hold.
My friend Kachi.
Rescue her. From the...
That's right.
I'm sorry. The nature of...
I appreciate what you're...
I thought you might...
Is something wrong? Life isn't
If you're that...
Thank you.
Huh. Seems like you two go way.
Oh, Chaska's a peacekeeper. So she's famous throughout the tribes. Her younger sister...
Oh, you have a younger sister.
Yes, but let's get back to business.
As you probably know, your intended destination is completely different from the real world. The night, in that sense,
We couldn't do that ourselves?
with a little practice, I'm sure you could. You have the strength and...
Who?
Vichama. Oh, he's got a keen eye and a well-honed intuition. Even
Bichama?
He's one of Auntie. Where can we find...
ever since Malcolm.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Emotional support is important.
Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Someone admiring this. Hello there, are you Vichama?
That's me. Did you need something? What? You're saying you can bring someone back from the night? No. If you really think about it, anything's possible in that.
Are you okay?
Everything's fine. After I help you find Kachina's ancient name, I want to use the stone to look for my friends as well.
Your friend? Oh, why not, man?
Yes.
That's not a problem.
Yeah.
Then we're agreed. I see. From what I can tell, once the connection is established,
Wow, you got all.
I just picked. I'll go find an.
We'll go right away.
First, I'll need...
Wait, are you saying you're...
By creating something...
Oh, I see.
Right. Normally, you can only get a...
Gotcha!
Alright, let's split up. See that clearing? Oh, and you can...
What do you think, Chaska?
Anyway, it'll take some time to set everything...
What an odd guy. He seems so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
I don't have any more... Hang on, Kachi.
Need a litter sack? I can help.
Take it easy.
Hello. Do you have it?
Hook ropes? As in rock climbing equipment?
Yes. How...
Oh, the whole...
Deal.
Wait.
What, you want me to drop...
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. All right.
Now we need the obsidian. Let's go talk to...
Excuse me. Do you sell obsidian?
Why, yes.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Relax. Everything...
I know, it's just Kachina always carried...
Well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra. Here you go, young lady. How does it look?
Thank you.
If you hadn't, here you go. How's he do?
Do you know it?
I heard about it in passing. Malco was a maid 5 years, but on the eve,
Then what happened?
a team of grit Vichama. It's just Vichama went into a deep depression. Oh, yeah, I've tried the abyss. Anyway.
Take it easy.
Did you get everything?
Yep, it's all here.
I've made all the... As agreed, I'll help you find Kachina's... Go ahead. After Malco, if I had been... I've always...
But that the pyro arc.
There might... All right. Let's get to it. I'll... Make sure you prepare yourself.
Look at that golden thing. It must be one of those fragments Vichama mentioned. Let's get closer.
Take it easy.
Whoa, monsters incoming! Watch out, everyone! Coming at ya! Coming at ya!
Here comes the catch.
Coming at ya! Grow! The Temple of Wisdom! Watch out! Fire! Well...
Quietly now.
Coming at ya!
How much longer, Vichama?
Not long! We're getting close!
Vichama!
Quick! Take it! I found Kachina's ancient name. Hang in there, Malco. Just a little longer.
Something's not right. The power of the Abyss is getting...
The Abyss is corroding his body.
I should have done... I just need a little more time. Please, I'm almost there. Thank you.
Whoa, watch out! The power of the Abyss is strong.
This power.
Hanging in there?
Malco. No! Why can't I fight?
We can't wait any longer. Pull him away from this.
I already tried. But the...
In that case, get back!
Chaska, wait!
Ouch! What happened just now? It looked like the spirit speaker stone was...
The stone's power was spiraling out of control. You were all caught in the shockwave of the
Give us a heads up next time, will you?
I thought I said to get...
Yeah, barely a second before you made it go poof. Not everyone has your reflexes, Chaska. We were this close to getting dragged into the explode.
Okay.
At least Kachin... Vichama!
Vichama!
I couldn't find Malco's ancient name. Once your ancient name disappears, there's no... And now... It's too late.
Vichama.
I'm sure he's heard enough condolences.
This is...
Hey, Malco.
Not enough to swing it.
I never thought...
Guess I have something to... Pisak. Always had to beat me at everything. Maybe you're right. Vichama, don't be sad. Just keep on living.
Was that?
Seems like we were able to salvage something after all.
Of course. Seeing him, but...
A deeper...
Malco was always the type to put on a brave face. But for all these years,
Vichama!
I'm fine. Actually, I heard Chief Wyna wasn't really on board with your plan to go. When you asked for my help, I hesitated too. I knew helping you, but once allowed to fester, if I could do it all that way, there are critical jump. That's something.
Thank you, Vich. I promised I would find...
That's good to hear.
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body, a portion will fuse itself to your internal organ. Thanks to her, though. Just speaking from experience.
Anyway, we've recovered Kachina's...
Koichi, are you...
I think you know exactly...
Honestly, it's just one thing at... They're back.
Koichi? What?
Don't play dumb with your own sister. You know exactly why I'm here. My apologies, everyone.
I'll be just a moment.
Who was that?
Koichi, Chaska's younger sister. Although the two aren't actually related by blood, it's not really my story to tell. She was afflicted with that strength of will.
For some reason?
Well,
I remember those days. Eventually, it sounds like she's still...
that's...
Oh, I get it.
I'm all for your adventure. You need to take... Still.
All right, it's just the two of us now.
I don't have anything to...
That attitude is exactly the problem.
Well,
Again with the We agreed, didn't we? There are 4 levels, but a trip to the night...
what do you mean, sneak into the...
You bought off Uncle Wyna, didn't you?
You feel like he went back on his word.
Oh,
This is important.
you don't know that?
All right, whatever. Anything else? Time out.
Chaska doesn't sound...
Then
But the person you...
that's a different issue.
I've also...
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. All right, let's stop this here. If we keep...
Is that a threat? That sounds like a threat.
Koichi!
So, you're really going to go?
Then support me. I'll be back. All you have to do is...
So, that's it.
You...
Something you wanted to say?
I know you...
Really?
You know, I said that very it's not my place to get in.
Thank you.
Anytime, according to Kini.
If only Tone Deaf Bob.
The spirit speaker stone might be 2 stones now.
I see. Still, stay safe out there in the night.
I do love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart? I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me. My time with the Spina has taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all. I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me. My time with the Spina has taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
Just give it a go.
We're back! We found Kachina's ancient name, too!
Well, it's fairly complicated.
The Fatui again? We can't go anywhere without them causing trouble.
But what if the Fatui finds out you've lost your power? Won't they try to take advantage of the situation?
That's why it has to be our little secret. No one else. Look, I wait still. All you need to do is focus on your goal. You can leave the
I can also step in on the pirate.
There's no need to be so modest.
Archon,
You have nothing to be. Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go track her down.
What is this place? Hey, isn't that Atea's tower?
Good eye.
Whoa. I've never seen this place.
It looks like there are items from every...
I suppose you could think of it as a hobby of sorts, and physical items do a far. Now, I still have some preparations to make. If you're curious about an item, I'm more.
Alright, we'll have a look.
Make sure to handle everything.
There are so many jars and...
No, those belong to the masters of the... Yamaya is an expert in this field. The tools you see here, the contents of the jar...
Ooh, must be something
Grape juice.
Huh?
It's quite tasty, although probably... The powder still needs some time to settle. Well,
Yeah, if each... Does every item...
that's right. The items, they demonstrate the true...
The shape of...
Most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward. We cannot change the past, but there's also a different theory, one that I believe to be close...
At once?
Let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking back on your... Exactly. Even at the end of your journey, take out a portion of that journey, and you would... The future is the same way. Of course, there are those with the power to...
That does...
Humanity excels at living in the present. But too often, while the pilgrimage, only by uniting the people of Natlan across countless... To come up with such a set of rules. The first Pyro Archon must have possessed a... That's correct. Namely, a framework. By holding the pilgrimage, in addition, the sacred flame...
So, it all comes down to the power of the divine... Wait, is that a family portrait?
Yes. That's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little saurians we raised. I turned a piece of my dad's leather armor into a canvas, and...
Your sister is so cute! It looks like the two of... Paimon was having a hard time thinking of an Archon as an ordinary person. It really doesn't look like there was anything special about you
A little late for that question, don't you think?
Sorry! Paimon's so sorry! Paimon's mouth were...
It's all right. No matter what others may say, becoming the Archon doesn't mean you sever ties with your family. My father made the most delicious stew, So my sister would often... One time, we didn't close the door. My sister and I still remember the way they laid there.
Wow.
Isn't that what being a family is all... As the Archon?
Well, what happened after?
I believe she ended up... Anyway, place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin. Surely as the echoes of life resound ancient name.
Am I hallucinating again?
Kachina!
Huh? I'm not seeing things, am I?
It's okay, Kachina. It's just us. We're trying to find a way to bring you back.
Everyone, you have to listen to me. I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time. I was waiting for the Y-Up to send me back, but then this really strong monster came in and it almost killed me. The Y-Up saved me. Even though its power is weakening, the Night Kingdom is becoming—
Don't listen to those sounds, Kachina. The Abyss is trying to strip you of— All you need to do is stay safe and wait—
It's okay. I feel so much better now that I've never been strong or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about me or leaving me behind. Just knowing you care is more than enough. I'll find a way back.
You're always like this. I don't know what lies You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars. A hero of Natlan. All you need to do is
I'm really still. I don't want you to put yourselves in danger.
All you need to do is place your trust. No one fights alone. We're not leaving you behind.
Yeah, we're so close.
Looks like we've lost contact. Now comes the most dangerous. This entrance to the Night Kingdom was left behind after an abyssal invasion.
I know. I'm prepared for that.
All right. Then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case. That face you just made.
No,
I'll go with them too, Archon. Thank you so much for—
Now that I've lost my power, Eon-san, I know it's unlikely, but
That won't—
I hope not.
So we're underneath Natlan right now?
That's because in the distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced civilization ruled by dragons. Humans only established their own society after.
So these are Saurian ruins? Wait, you mean like the elemental—
Yes, a really long time ago. Very few records have survived until these ruins have been abandoned for a long time.
So what you're saying is...
No. It's going to be obstacle up.
Why are you all laughing like that? It's creeping Paimon.
It's the pre-adventure
Of course. I'm eager to get started.
Then let's go.
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Professional trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the Collective of Planning.
Well, that goes without saying. But I actually work as a sports coach. I provide professional guidance for many of Natlan's popular sports. And I don't just mean physical training. I design nutrition plans as well.
Ah, so basically no sugar, no soft drink. Those guys look familiar.
We've fought them before. Let's go. Show no mercy.
Shine down.
Everyone hold hands.
Gotcha. Hey there. Hey there. Watch out. There is no escape. Busted. Coming at ya.
I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me. Oh, I do love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart?
Whoa! The place we need to go seems really high up.
Illusion shattered! Gotcha! Really? Things are about to get dicey.
I'm seeing stars.
There is no escape!
Watch out!
Quietly now.
Hey there! What's your problem? Watch out!
Now you shall perish!
Everyone hold hands.
Busted! Here comes the catch!
Attack! Hey there!
Gotcha!
Grow, grow, grow. Attack.
This is the final stretch. We just need to climb up, and we'll be there. Nothing to it.
Easy for you to say.
This must be the...
Yes.
We actually have... Okay, Paimon just needs to psych herself up. Hey! You don't have to drag Paimon! You're pulling too hard!
Looks like we made it. This is the night. It looks so different. That overflow of energy is probably...
From this point forward, everything we know about the real world...
Paimon's more worried about...
Do you see that patch of light on the ground?
Oh yeah, right in front of us. So that's coming from up there?
Just like I said, our real world, if this was the real...
That's it? Right.
So that means all we need to do is find Kachina.
Exactly. This light is streaming in from...
The terrain...
Yeah, these flip...
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power. Be careful.
Ghost! A talking ghost!
Calm down. I'm here to help. You're the ones who helped Vichama, right? Yes, I'm Vichama's friend, Malco. I was completely lost to this realm until... It's like it was seeking me out, attempting to... I'm sorry I can only appear before you in this imperfect...
No, we should be the ones apologizing. If the spirit... But we had to destroy it.
Of course. Under the power of the stone, it felt... Turns out even our...
Whether in trying...
Exactly. That... You're looking for a young girl from the Children of Echoes, right? She's being chased by an embodiment of abyssal power. I'd like to help her while I'm still in this form. Be careful. This place has been severely
Paimon didn't realize it had gotten this bad.
It's like a seething volcano ready to engulf our world at any moment.
Ouch!
Quick, get back here. You can't go wandering. Stick close to me. My power will be able to ward off attacks for the time being. We won't be able to keep this up. Let's try another route. This way. Not good. More monsters.
We shouldn't waste our time on them.
Watch out! Coming at you! Minute to memory!
Gotcha. Shine down.
Coming at you!
easy to get lost here. Just stick close.
Did you hear that? What? Never mind. It was probably just my...
Don't scare Paimon like that!
I heard it too.
What did it say?
It doesn't matter. It's...
Paimon just heard it too! Let's keep going. Paimon wants to get out of this place! We're here, Kachina! Oh, honey?
Looks like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of these monsters.
Good idea. Let's go!
Illusion shattered!
Let's go, Twirly! Hey there! Clear the air! You're here! You're finally here! Thank you so much! That monster can appear from anywhere! The Y-Up's power helped keep me hidden, so I just tried...
Had a girl.
Should we start heading back then? Actually, I have a request. I can't exactly put it into words, but something's wrong with the Ode of Resurrection. And I know it has something to do with the contamination from the Abyss.
That was the pyro...
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6 main totem poles, representing the Y of each. You can think of them like there are countless if a proxy...
Judging by the current...
Still, we can't...
I agree. Getting rid of the monster might slow...
Kachina? What's wrong?
Nothing. Just maybe we really should... No, I'm fine. Just up ahead.
Listen to me, Kachina. We'll come with you. You don't have anything... All right.
We've already come up.
Let's go.
I'll stay here and try to stall the Abyss monster.
All by yourself? That's too dangerous.
It's all right. I may not be as strong as that monster, but I'm definitely more familiar. I don't have much time left. If you're anything like my friend, so go. Achieve your...
Thank you forever. You're a true...
No one fights...
Does your head still hurt? Let me help you walk.
I'm fine. You should know I'm made of stronger stuff than that. Y-Up, I'm back. My friends and I are here to heal you. Y-Up.
So we were right. The contamination is already too severe. It's Alright, get ready, everyone. Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place.
Careful. We've got company.
Already?
You really think that puny soul could slow me down? Courage in the face of... He tried to get in my way, so I disposed of him.
You killed...
He would have dispersed with or without me. Rather than worrying about him, you may have defeated others of my kind in the past, but underestimate me now, and it will be to your peril. No. The power of the Abyss is intoxicating. The destruction I thought this naive little girl was an exception. That is the tragedy of your short lives. You and ancient names, pride, friendship. Oh, the Pyro Archon created those grandiose ideals out of pure selfishness. Don't believe me? Then ask yourself, why is the Pyro Archon strong beyond measure, while you, Kachina...
Kachina, give me your hand. Feel that?
Thanks, Moalani. You're right. I have nothing to fear, because I'm not alone anymore.
You're right. Maybe comforting ideals don't have it, but you also couldn't be more wrong.
What?
The courage we have to stand before you and not back down, the power lies not in the ideal, but in our commitment to upholding that ideal.
Well said.
Let's go, Kachina. It shouldn't take more than 2 of us to handle an enemy like this.
Sorry in advance, but
There aren't many in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
From the ashes, you let the flames of...
Carbon Wave! Check this out! Best of luck!
Power of flame compels...
Right here!
Hear the inferno call!
Drilling down!
Let the flames of redemption burn!
Amazing!
Time for my second coming!
Huh?
A glimpse of the future!
Oh! Right here!
come on. Pull yourself together, Kachina.
Off we go. Let's ride!
All right! Eruption begins! The fate of this world is already...
We won. We actually won.
That's what he gets for underestimating.
Fantastic work, Kachina. Absolutely fantastic. This makes me so... I'm happy too, Moalani. Together we really are unstoppable.
Huh? My ancient name is glowing?
It's probably a projection.
Wait, does that...
That was a bold move. Diving headfirst into the fire to... Still, seeing you pull it off, everything you said was exactly right. It took years' worth of scars. The Pyro Archon's plan will unite us. Only then will we have the...
Who are...
Tupac. A warrior from the people of the Springs.
I've heard that name before. You were the giant who...
Since you were able to awaken my words from your ancient... Under the name Umoja, you shall
Me?
As long as blood still runs through you, its blaze will become one, even amid everlasting darkness. Our bonds remain eternal.
What's wrong, Mom? So many memories. So that's what happened.
What do you mean? Did you just figure something out?
500 years ago, they foresaw the very crisis we're facing now. Efforts to save. We can go over the details once we get back. We shouldn't linger here longer than we have to. I know bits and pieces, but I had no idea Mulan.
This sounds like something that's going to need a lot of
Okay, that should be enough. Why up?
I hear your voice, Kachina.
Great. Well then, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye. I was going to ask why you bestowed it in. I'll keep searching with.
You are already an outstanding.
Huh?
You are all my most built. Your ancient name is just that. A name. Focus on who you. The story of your ancient name. It gladdens me to see the Pyro Archon's plan moving up. Go now, my children.
I know we've never met before, Wyub. Thank you for encouraging Kachina. It was
Whoa! What's going on?
We're out of time. It's the power of the Abyss. Quick, we need to run!
It's a Seelie! The Seelie opened the window!
or we'll be stuck here!
Watch out for the falling rocks!
Quick, through the middle!
Come on, faster! We'll never make it!
You've done well. Now come home.
We're back!
The Pyro Archon saved us.
But she's not here. Yeah, didn't she say
She's still in the Speaker's Chamber. What we saw in the Night Kingdom was just her consciousness.
So you're saying her
Every great display of power. You must feel terrible, Kachina. Just hold. Let's get back to the stadium. The Pyro Archons.
I recommend getting a full checkup.
Paimon feels okay. What about you, Traveler? Right. You always seem to do
Let's get going. We need to share what we learned.
Right. The Wyatt...
I'll let her explain everything. Every move we make from here on out will decide Natlan's ultimate fate.
a lot less...
It's good to see you all here in one piece. I know you must have a lot of questions, but let Koichi check you over first. It's best not to let any lingering effects of the Abyss go untreated.
Thank goodness you made it back. I came here as soon as the pyro off. Take a seat, everybody. I'll examine... All right, that should do it for now. I have to say, though, I've never seen any...
She's always been special like that.
Given the current situation, that ability will likely...
Of course. I still have...
Thank you, Koichi.
All right, all right. Just give it time.
Yeah.
All right. There's so much to discuss, I don't even know where to begin. You've seen it for yourselves now. The devastation in the Night Kingdom. I'll get straight to the point. Natlan is on the verge of destruction.
Huh? No.
That's right. But I've only ever disclosed that fact, our looming destruction.
Mulan told us a little...
500 years ago, unlike the other nation, the battle against the Abyss was exceedingly long, and even then, it took, and still, this is but a superficial victory.
I'd never have...
The problems plaguing the Night Kingdom are all the more complicated because that realm is essentially functioning as Natlan's ley lines. Immediately after the war, our calculation that at that time, our civilization was... If we didn't bring the... So? The Archon...
So that's what happened. After finding Kachina, since the plan was mentioned in those... But there's still something I don't understand. Those...
Huh? But that doesn't make any sense!
That's right. A god can extend a human's life by using but, as we all know, Natlan doesn't. A human life is like a flame, death only by die.
So, in other words, this is your second life?
Yes. If the Natlan of the future was to have a fighting chance, the goal was to reunite the people. Once a tribe was the chosen would.
So that means...
That's right. After your adventure in the Night Kingdom.
So another...
Yes. The 6 heroes successfully inherited the ancient name. Once again, it comes down to the...
Just like how the... Oh...
Exactly. It's just another tact. If we want to unblock that information from being... So, Currently, Shalonin of the Children of Echoes, Kinich of the Scions of the Canopy, and Iansan of the Collective of Plenty have all been acknowledged by their names. During your adventure, you too earned the acknowledgement of your Wayab Mualani. In the process, you gained the memories stored within your name.
But we have less than...
Yes, but we have no choice. We cannot start the plan. That's also why I haven't been able...
But if you knew this whole time, why didn't you just...
Perhaps, but the opposite could also be true. Just like your determination to save...
So I suppose you're not going to tell us who the final 2 heroes are then?
That's right. Their time is yet to come. Putting pressure on them beforehand will only hinder their development. I can only trust in the judgment. I have never believed I could solve this crisis alone. And Natlan's salvation lies not in its Archon. You're quite perceptive, aren't you?
Huh?
Even though I sacrificed my power, after all, in addition to their sentimental value...
Fuel?
Yes. The stories embodied by those items, over time, they became imbued with, on their own. Each by burning those items, I was able to activate the contended. It was a rather crude approach.
But weren't they all precious? That's exactly why I dragged you all here. No.
You have nothing to be sorry. And then, besides, when those heroes entrusted their... If they knew those items helped save the present day...
Even when you put it that way.
The people and the events of the past are never truly lost. If you still have regrets, let them... Your deeds will become new legends and nurture new forms of...
Well, we'd still like to return...
Now that Kachina has returned, we could all use the rest, that's for sure. Plus...
Still...
Try not to let it get to you. It's important to stay calm. All right. You should...
When I was young, I used to sit by the hot springs and They attract people from all walks of life. The people of the springs have never claimed the hot spring. It's been really nice seeing the children. I've witnessed their energy. Even when they cause trouble, I never managed to. I'm certain Mualani will become a great warrior when she grows up. She possesses. One day, when I'm no longer in fighting form, I'll come here and tell stories to all the children. So, you better get busy, Pyro Archon, or I'll end up running out of stories.
Our nation is engulfed in darkness. The abyss is a cunning enemy. My rage will never know it, but you came to me because I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire. Otherwise, rest assured, I'll find a way. For Natlan.
So, you're gonna head 500 years in the future to serve as the Pyro Archon again? But what about the you from right now?
You can't ask her those questions and expect her to answer, my dear. The decision is we will do everything we can to rebuild the tribes, even across time. We will all do—
Yeah, Mom's right. We'll all— Oh, seriously though, Dad should be here.
I imagine he didn't know what to say. Just remember, no matter what happens in the future, we will always love you.
I'll come find you one day. I know I can't live that long, but I'll think of something. There has to be a way for us to meet again one day. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'm gonna find it. So, don't forget about me.
If that's your decision, then you have my full support, Archon.
May our children live to see such a lovely son.
For Natlan!
No one fights alone. The rules are my legacy.
War forged the six tribes.
We are the inheritors of those who grew alongside those who forged our own. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. Two heads are better than one.
I need to find time to send those Saurian relics for appraisal.
if he's too...
Oh, no, it's not...
Ah, well...
She didn't cause any trouble.
Yeah, she...
That's good.
Is there a reason you asked?
Maybe it seemed on her impulse to...
So, what you're saying is...
Okay, anyway.
What do you...
No way. Chaska never... I appreciate the Oh, and if you ever need a doctor, you know who to find.
Huh. Who would have thought there was a deeper reason behind... In the end, it's all the...
Don't worry. I always win anyway.
Ulit ko naman ko sa iya. Kaya ang gano'n di si tamong mo. Mayo man naman.
Let's give a huge round of applause to our brave young warrior, Katina!
Dahil man yan. Nagpados pa man sa laot ko. Oo, nagpados pa. Kung mo.
Well done, Kachina. Thank you, everyone.
I always knew you could do it. You're one to talk. Don't think I didn't know you were the first person to abandon your team. I'll be dealing with you when we get back.
I had no choice.
Oh, really? So you weren't just trying to get ahead in the...
I wasn't, I swear. I just happened when he insisted on repaying the favor. What was I supposed to do? I'm just one person. I figured Kachina would have no trouble replacing me.
But the fact of the matter is that after your departure, everyone else started thinking about swapping teams too.
Ano Starbucks? Iway siya po eh! Tông lắp nào! Ai dùng shit! La 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 la! La 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 la! La 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 la! La 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 la! Ano Starbucks? Iway siya po eh!
I'm really sorry, Kachina. It was wrong of us to abandon you like that.
It's amazing that you still made it all the way through to the Night Warden Wars. That's the highest honor.
So,
Our team captain drank.
Sir.
Alright. There's no, dear friend, firstly, I'm grateful to this traveler and her companion Paimon. They've agreed to let me, and let's not forget my good friends, Moalani, Chaska, Kanich, and Ayan-san. They all helped the travel. They too deserve to be called our heroes. So...
Well said!
I'll drink to that.
how does it feel?
To be honest... Well, you better get used to it. Next up, undefeated champion! Hey, please don't make fun of me.
You're here. Have some fruit juice. I got it specially for you two.
How did you know?
You look like you've still got questions. Ask away, because the thought of you could just as imagine if I couldn't. Besides, every generation will have its heroes, this one included. Or, of course, without...
Paimon's suddenly remembering that...
Yes, it was. So when you ask me who my sister grew up to be, the truth is that very little information survived. From what I've been able to piece together, I can conclude she played still, it was an impressive achievement, and I'm very proud of her. You feel loss, Keen. This is a war, and there can be no war without loss. I am already... The people of Natlan look to me as their Archon.
Yeah, doesn't that...
I suppose, but so what? Don't forget, even if the future ends in destruction, and it's precisely because we humans cannot know. This is a pivotal moment. Well, 3, to be precise. There's one, your resistance to the corrupting, if you agree to join up.
Ancient names?
They can. Several strict conditions must be. Possessing an ancient, the ode to resurrect, just like in the Night Kingdom, I will be there.
Yeah, we can't just ignore...
Wonderful. We've never forged an...
My lord, we've received word that the Pyro Archon has lost much of her power. Although your injury complicates things, this is most certain.
Victory and defeat are rules, not outcomes. I have never taken advantage of an opponent in a time. As for you, I must confess, I did.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, you don't have much time. And you're injured.
I'm beginning to see just how useful you heard something.